real cases before a real judge.
Plaintiff Kendra Williams says dating the defendant was the worst mistake of her life. Kendra says the defendant has 15 children with 12 different mothers. And when she was pregnant with his child, he had 2 other women pregnant at the same time. Kendra is suing her ex for unpaid child support. Defendant Lamont Houston says he doesn't have 15 kids. He only has 12 children with 8 different mothers. Lamont claims his children look at him like he's a great father, and he insists he takes care of all of them.
Start with you.
The biggest mistake, sir, was dating Lamont. He don't wear condoms. He got 15 kids, 12 different baby mothers, and counting.
Man, she exaggerating, man.
I'm not your man. I'm judge.
I'm sorry, y'all. No, she exaggerating.
He got 15 kids.
Name all 15.
15 kids. Ashley, Deja, Lamont, Lamaya, Brooklyn, Tayon, we'll start with the T's. Tayon, Tayonica, Tayana.
I don't even know that.
I mean, he got kids.
You have 15 kids or not?
No, y'all know I ain't got 15.
How many you have?
I had 12. Not that. not that it make it no
How many
no
different
better.
women?
8. Well, now one of them passed away.
You take care of?
Sure I do.
Except for this one, obviously.
I'll take care of her.
Okay, good.
Mine's by her too.
All right, she's suing you, saying you don't. You got some type of education or skill that's gonna last you in a way that you'll be able to support all these 12 kids continuously?
Yeah, I'm working. I'm in retail.
What type?
I work at a local Family Dollar.
Okay. You're able to support 12 kids off Family Dollar?
Nah, man. I mean, Your Honor.
I'm not your man.
I'm sorry.
Me and you don't have anything in common. Go ahead, ma'am. You have a child by?
Yes, I have 2 children by this man.
You think it's funny too?
No, I don't think it's funny at all. I believe in condoms. This man took off the condom. I was
Just
going to
when
sue him for that.
Both times?
No. I take responsibility for the second time. But the first time, yes.
How come I don't know nothing about that?
Oh, you know all about that.
That's enough, man. Just tell me.
And I've been to jail, not once, but twice over him because the women that he meets off chat lines, off the streets, he just tell them anybody's information where you work at. He don't care. He don't have no respect for nobody but himself.
That's not true. If you respect yourself, you don't have 12 children working at a Family Dollar by 8 different women. Not true. No self-respecting person does that.
Plaintiff Kendra Williams dated the defendant, and she claims he has 15 children by 12 different mothers.
Go ahead.
I started dating him. Well, I was involved with him back in 2005, the end of 2005. And when I got pregnant, once he took off the condom, he ended up moving in. And he did work. He did have a job. He had a car. He sell beats and he cut hair, and then he had a job too.
Okay.
And so I didn't know that he was an alcoholic until he moved in, and it was beer bottles and partying, and so he was, he'd be in and out of a job. So he lost that job when he first moved in, and he did end up getting another job, and then he got fired from that one, got another job, and then the last time he got a job is. I came home one morning. I was working 3 jobs, a full-time and 2 part-time jobs. So I came home early, and I started to hear something in the other room. I went in there, and this fool in the closet talking about, oh, I didn't go to work. I said, why not? He said, oh, because I stayed out and I was drinking. I said, you gonna go to work. So he went to work. He got fired because he was drunk. And the reason why we broke up is because he stayed out one night and didn't come home. And I didn't question him. I already knew what it was. So I politely packed up his stuff, took it to his mom's house, and that was that. So in October, I realized or found out that he had 2 other girls pregnant the same time I was. One baby, my daughter was born December the 9th. A baby was born December the 11th, December the 21st. And then in January, a girl was pregnant by him, or allegedly pregnant by him. And so it was just drama. Just drama just came with all of him. The girl that was supposed to be pregnant at the time, she wasn't pregnant. She just attacked me for no reason. She got beat up. And then 9 months later, she got a protection order on me because of him. He told her all my information. So
I ain't tell her your information.
if you ain't told her my information, how does she know? She not even from where we from. She from another city. This girl, you're not just gonna walk up to somebody and know where they work at, where they live at.
Okay, so how when I call your phone from her phone blocked, and you call back with your number showing like as if I called you with the number showing?
That's called high-tech phones.
That's enough, ma'am. Give me your testimony, sir. What do you want to tell me, sir?
Well, first off, I'd like to say, you know, I really do love my children, you know. That's just period. I love my children, and I never do anything to neglect, put them to the side, or whatever, you know. I take care of my children. My kids look at me like I am the greatest dad in the world. Kendra, on the other hand, like moody, like she just sat there and lied a couple times, you know what I'm saying, just to make her story look good.
Don't argue with the truth.
Ma'am, be quiet. Any of your kids live in a poor neighborhood?
No.
12 kids, none of them live in a poor neighborhood.
I know that's right.
Love your kids, got that.
Yeah.
How does he owe you child support?
He haven't paid back child support since she was 3 months.
All right. What do you say to this, sir?
Well, you know, economy was kind of hard.
I thought you just told me you take care of your kids.
I mean,
here it says $10,000. All your kids live in poverty. You working in a family dollar with 12 kids. Get out of here. Judgment for the plaintiff.
I feel, you know, like I do owe the money, you know what I'm saying? But like to go on national TV and allow me like that was unnecessary, you know? And she know well, you know, like I do try to take care of man. But far as she need to start letting me see my children more if she want to see more.
You can't argue with the truth. You owe, it takes more than just being with your child. It's responsibility. Your child needs this, that, school stuff. It's just not just being there and then popping babies and somebody, you're a dad. That's not making you a dad.
And it's also like, you got to look at it as I do have other children too. It just don't revolve around the ones I have by you.
You should have thought about that when you start having sex with people and taking off the condom now.
That's my mistake, but you still should understand where I'm coming from.
My whole point. Thank you.